team comes back. So now it's reset.
They were in losers.
It is
so
grand
now
finals.
They've kicked Mick's team down the losers,
Oh, yeah.
and now this is the legitimate grand finals?
That's
okay.
what's up.
I understand. Okay, this is the legitimate grand finals now. They've reset it. We're starting off with...
Yep, apparently this is a reset, so now the score is back to 0-0.
How am I doing in what? Like, overall in life? I'm out of the tournament. Like...
Oh, just
I mean, my team made top 4, so I'm pretty happy about that. I lost to Ramon, but it was a
Mick
pretty close
does not
match.
want to lose that round until that.
We'll see how I do in singles.
Battle 2, fight.
Yeah? What's up? Oh, so bad. He gets figure out who it was.
Oh, yeah. We have Mick controlling the pace of this round. Oh, wow. Sophie wins on AA clashes.
Nice flash.
Ooh.
Sophie losing out in the Pope War.
Yeah. He is going to have to do work for a ring out or some soul gauge damage.
I doubt that Mick is going to fall for one. What he is going to fall for
Yeah.
are grabs, though.
It may make sense for Ramon to pressure the soul gauge instead.
Yeah, that's true. He could do that, too.
Because you're going
I
to
guess
see a
he
lot
didn't
of the defensive positioning because he's scared of that 3-3B.
I guess he
does not
didn't
want that
to
reverse ring out.
I guess he didn't want to just go for soul gauge damage because he really thought that he could still win the round.
Yeah,
He didn't want to just forgo it, but he still is doing pretty well in the soul gauge stuff. She's already brown. It's only the third round.
Yeah, that'll probably come into play in the later rounds. But in the third round, ooh,
Wow, is
that
it?
could kill.
Nah.
No ring out
Grab?
option.
Oh. Hops away.
And now Sophie trying to get away from the ring edge.
What does X have for ring outs?
Her
Maybe that-
command grab rings out behind.
Oh, sure.
And she's got some goofy ring outs. Like she's got some right side ring outs.
Okay.
I'm
Ramon
not sure if
just
she has
didn't
any
wanna
left
deal.
side ring out tools in this game.
Zhanghua on the red, she's kind of in a bad way. Nice stab.
Ooh, crouching the A. Oh no, that's really unsafe. He
Decides to
only
go for a
punished
grab
the
instead.
grab.
That's fine for Zhanghua, though.
You
don't think so?
It's negative 20 plus. I don't see why you would take a grab, which just gives a mix-up
Well, that grab
when you
does a
can just
lot
take a launcher.
That grab does a lot of damage.
Yeah, but you could just take almost that much damage, guaranteed, as opposed to a mix-up
Oh, okay.
for a bit more. It just doesn't make sense to me. But Mick is controlling this last round.
Yeah, Mick has started laying on the pokes.
Ooh.
But it's Sophie damage, so she could come back at any time.
Yeah. At the same point in time, Mick is really clutch.
Oh. This has to go for the reset instead of the more damage. Grabs a grab with another grab. Wow. Closest match I've seen today.
Wow, that was close.
Ramon gives his notable shout.
Go back to your list and delete one of them.
Congrats to Ramon for taking out Mick. Chinese food has arrived, so I might be alone in commentating for a while. We've got Lolo coming up, the most impressive Yoshimitsu player I've seen in a very long time. Money Muffins, I like that name.
The Chinese food finally gets here. I love it.
We're having a little difficulty with the brackets. It seems that some people... What did you get? You can put some on the... I don't think you can commentate. How come you guys didn't get anything from me?
Now,
What?
battle 1.
What's this?
Fight.
All right. And
Lolo on the
Lolo
first player side with Yoshimitsu. They're
from Mexico.
One person down. Trying for the
Oh.
He's trying for the helicopter stuff, but
Ramon
Ramon's
blocks
just
out on
doing
reaction.
huge. Yeah.
He blocks all the Dragonfly moves on reaction. It's pretty silly.
Man,
I didn't even
Ramon
believe
is
it at
on
first, but-
fire right now. To be honest, I would have put RTD up against Ramon. Just
That would
because
make
he seems
sense.
he seems to go really on fire at the moment. Wow.
Ooh.
Lolo
Ooh.
is not happy about that.
Battle 3. Fight.
Ah, he just keeps walking into stuff right now. Lolo's just kind of... Ramon's been playing for a while, and it just seems that Lolo needs a little bit of time to get back into playing mode. But the problem is that he doesn't have that
Ooh,
time.
So unsafe. Sophie taking every inch of that free damage.
Yoshimitsu trying to get out of the...
Oh, fire!
gets
And
him with the
Lolo
grab.
working his way back into this game.
Okay, I will.
Battle 4. Fight.
Abusing that kick. Oh, wow, is that a ring out? Close.
Oh, he techs it. That could have turned into a ring out. That was a great just frame tech. Oh.
Jump. Just does a jump instead of doing like a 9B.
Oh,
Is that a
shark
ring out?
attacks.
No, no ring now. I don't like the fact that he's using that uppercut so
Oh,
much.
tech traps. Counter his damage.
Woe's reminding people. Woe's reminding Ramon that Lolo has that unblockable. That's ridiculous. That unblockable. Yes, one player left. It's RTD. Yeah, I don't know. That move, it's very, very fast. Tech crouches, does a very good amount of damage, and it tracks 360 around. Oh, Oof's in the chat. Hey, Oof. How is the Oof?
Damn.
Ramon just doing insanely well. RTD is going to need to reverse OCV the team.
Oh shit, there's RTD coming in all stealthy like.
You just told me that you're not supposed to curse.
Oh, I'm sorry.
PG, come on.
Force the habit.
I can be PG, you can be PG.
Yeah, me too. Oofmatic, continuing to be in character. I think we should give him the money.
Oh, yeah.
Anyway.
RTD is into it. He's sticking with the hood this time.
You can't even see his eyes in the camera.
This guy is into it.
John, shut up. I'm telling John to shut up because he's talking. Somebody needs to tell RTD that he needs to hide his eyes.
He needs to see the screen.
Jaxel has decided
Ramon is
to get
having
a drink
a
of
hard
water,
time
but then
staying
forgot
serious
that's
in
not
this
a
match.
microphone, and just started talking into it as if it was a microphone. Grab to start it off.
But yeah, you see Ramon's eyes? He totally lost it.
Very delayed. AA.
Ooh, taking that stab.
It always seems like Ramon loses out in the poke war for a while, and then always seems to like get it back with a stab.
Yeah. Sophie has the pokes that can dictate that, but you have to be
RTD
careful about how
working
you
the
use them. He's going for those side throw mix-ups. It's not going to fly. Prentice has too much
doesn't Ramon
force
have
gauge.
frame advantage once Star Killer is out, or is it just neutral position?
It's even frames, dead even.
Frames?
But Sophie has faster tools in general, like her A is
Yeah, that's what I
faster.
thought. Apprentice's soul gauge already looking pretty bad.
Oh,
Wow.
that is a very smart way to approach this matchup.
I don't know. It's gonna be
Oh,
difficult
that
for
could
him.
be a round.
Oh, oh. He keeps trying to
Oh.
tech, but he keeps getting popped
No,
up.
that's smart. He tech, so it changes the
Oh, no,
axis.
yeah. That's what you're supposed to do against that move, right?
It can get dangerous because if he does the
Well,
explosion,
sure, if he does the
it'll
bomb,
tech
then
trap and give you
But
huge damage.
I think RTD has shown that he's going to do that over and over again for quite some time.
Ooh.
Goes for a Just Frame and then goes for another heavy move. He really wants that critical finish. But, no.
Ooh.
RTD just relying on step into grab and BB.
Yeah, Apprentice's basics are really solid.
Oh, absolutely. He has some of the best solid basics I've seen. But he just can't keep up with that Sophie damage.
No, he has to poke and defend his way to victory. Playing Apprentice in this match. Oh!
All that work. To be honest, though, this will be the end of the third round, so he could still get another blink.
Wow, that was huge. He didn't hit the just frame, and he didn't just do B plus K and get the Soul Crush. That was 2 opportunities to win that he dropped in that round.
Back grab. Prentice looks like he could have this. He keeps stepping everything that Ramon's
Oh,
doing.
flexing that pimp hand. Oh, that could
combo.
hurt. And there he goes for the explosion.
Nice.
That does use a lot of his force meter.
Yeah.
And now he's looking really
See,
shy
the thing
on
is,
it.
though, like, he doesn't need the force meter anymore, really.
Well, it depends. If Ramon comes up with some big grabs.
That's it for Ramon. RTD still needs to fight 2 other players. He's the last person on their team. Who are they going to put up? Deciding to put up the tier player. I keep forgetting his name.
RTD with the light
Dragon?
show.
I am T-Dragon. I'm sorry.
Oh, we got Tira in the house.
What's up?
We definitely have Tira in the house.
Yeah, we have tier in the house. Sean, are the brackets legitimately up now, or? I wanted to see, who am I fighting? Who am I fighting? Oh, okay. I know why Disciple.
You get an easy first round. I got Mick.
Hey. You might beat me. I can
No, in comparison, I'd rather have your first round than mine.
Sure. What's your first round?
Mick.
That is
Not
pretty
fun.
bad. I'm sorry to hear that.
It's good, though. If I can beat him, then I'm going to have the
Oh,
flow.
absolutely. If you could beat that, I will be disappointed in you if you don't make it to the grand finals.
Yeah. Well, I don't know. I have to stay that on for the whole tournament.
Yeah.
But it's possible.
So we'll see how I do against White Disciple.
Battle 1. Fight.
But for now, we have Apprentice versus Tira. Battle of the rarely used characters.
Yeah, this is a match you will never see again, so pay attention if you use either of these
Yeah, I'm
characters.
going to favor this even if it's like a really cheesy match.
Yeah. Well, I don't know. IMT doesn't live too far from us.
So I'm about to ask what's this matchup like, but does
I don't think
anybody
there's a
have
single
any
person on
information?
Earth who knows.
I would assume Apprentice.
Yeah.
I would assume that Apprentice wins it,
I
but not by
actually
much.
think Tira's going to be able to dictate the pace because she's got a decent mid-range spacing game.
You might be right.
And Apprentice is going to have to kind of work his way forward a little bit.
My question is, can Apprentice do what he just did and just block all the lows that Tira throws out?
Oh, pimp hand.
Because if he blocks all the lows that Tira can throw out, I
Yeah.
think he'll just win in the damage war, you know?
It could. And he's playing very patiently. He's not taking up into that 1A. That's huge.
Tira making a comeback.
Yeah.
I don't know if I agree with going for a
Ooh.
grab right there. I mean, it's cool to lose the force meter, but you are trying to go for the win.
Yeah. You got to wonder if he's got the experience in this matchup. If
That's
he's really
true. He
thinking about
probably
attacking,
doesn't.
using throws as a method of
At
attacking
this
the
point, I
force
think it's
gauge.
safe to assume that honestly, neither of these players has the experience to do this.
Yeah, that would be a fair assumption.
Which means to me that both of the players are going to just focus on their fundamentals, in which case RTD is going to come out on top, I think.
Most definitely. Unless Tira can really dictate the pace, because her spacing game will be able to force RTD to play the Tira game.
Right. I feel to me, it's like, yeah, if he can block those lows that Tira throws out, RTD should not have that much of a trouble dealing with this.
It depends. I've
Yes,
yet to
this is
see
the
IMT
teams.
really transition and play a game that doesn't revolve around using those slow lows. So I'm sure he has it in him, but he hasn't been forced to it yet.
Oh, wow, this
So-
could be it. Oh, he screws it up, I think.
Oh!
Wow. That was
Wow. Those combos
He
all
missed
went
that just
wrong.
frame, and that cost him.
crazy. Yeah, It might have even cost him the round. Unlikely,
Well,
but
no,
still.
he definitely did not have enough
Oh, okay.
force meter to
Right,
kill him,
right.
but it would have been enough to change the pace of the match.
Sure.
That might have been a kill. I don't know. Depends on the damage scaling.
And that combo makes it tied rather than Tira being ahead in life.
Tira does self-damage, but the same way, it's just a way to attrition the match.
I guess.
Ooh. And not going for anything big in the wake-up. See IMT starting to make those transitions because he is getting those lows blocked.
RTD was doing a lot of grabs against Ramon, but he's not really using that many. Oh, okay. Make me look like a jerk, RTD.
Oh!
He really isn't using that many grabs against this tier
And
player.
RTD down around and not really sitting on a lot of force gauge.
Oh my god.
Plus IMT's in gloomy mode, and you know she's a lot better in gloomy.
Oh really?
Yeah, a lot better in
Oh
gloomy
yeah,
than
Tira
Sunny.
has two specific stances, and it changes randomly when you take damage. Oh wow!
And
that
when you
doesn't
do
really tech
damage.
trap.
And he
like-
just whiffed and he changed. He just took damage and he changed.
Oh, man.
It's just random.
Wake up, but he's not going for those big moves.
Wow.
He noticed RTD was defending it properly, and he made the adjustment.
See, Tira is a bipolar character.
Wow.
She switches from a gloomy stance to a sunny stance.
No, yeah, I know about this. I just didn't know the gloomy stance was better.
And now
Worse.
it looks like RTD has made some adjustments.
Yeah, he seems to be turning up a little
Backwards.
bit more, and well, more to the point, Tira's whiffing a lot more, which is a bad idea.
Yeah. Ooh.
Close match, close match.
All right, one mistake will end it for either player.
Catching all the lows. Oh,
Oh,
that's it. Wow.
Oh, Prentice taking it down.
Tier player not happy about that.
IMT Dragon, you keep forgetting his name.
I know, I do.
Take blood work. They gotta set his bone.
Hey.
And he gotta get a room. He fucked up. If he ain't got no insurance, he might end up with $10 coming in.
Yo, what's going on? It's just want to say what up to everybody checking out the Soul Calibur stream. This is Filthy Rich over from Namco. Just want to start up, just get straight to the point. So I mean, I'm doing a lot of the community stuff right now, but I'm really big into supporting the scene, especially like Soul Calibur. So I mean, I just want you guys to get at me. I mean, if there's something that you want, one of the main things that I've been reading, which I think has been very important, that I am actually been reading everything about, has been the Soul Calibur 5 petition. I've been reading a bunch of stuff on that. So I mean, I'm definitely putting a lot of work into just the development of this community. I mean, I do want to see just as many Soul Calibur tournaments as I do Tekken. You know, I want to actually, one of the main reasons for me being here is knowing that there's actually going to be so many Soul Calibur titles that are going to be played over the course of the weekend, and I want to do my best to try to support. So, I mean, if there's anything that you guys think, just go ahead and reach out to me. Hit me up on, you know, on a direct, straight up level, and then I'll go ahead and try to make sure you guys get heard. So, I mean, you know, it's a start of something brand new. And you know, I know that I'm not completely familiar with everybody over here, but I mean, I'm real tight with anybody and everybody as long as you play fighting games. But I mean, if it's a title that we have and it's a Namco title, I know I'm jumping in the middle match, shit's off the hook. But yo, just get at me. Like, let me know what's going on on Twitter and everything like that. I mean, my aim's out there. Just if you got my number, just call me up. And like, I'm gonna get with everybody over here just to sit down and see what we could do as a community to get things as big as, you know, Tekken and Street Fighter, and, you know, really get things moving for you folks. So, you know, yeah, come to the house. Well, what I really want to do is I'm going to try to do my best to create something so that all you guys can reach out to me.
I just got blown up by myself.
And I really, yeah, I mean, there's no other way of me saying it, but just come get at me. There's somebody here from Namco who's as tight as any other player that's involved with you guys, and I'm here at the events. I'm going to be going everywhere, and I really want to get things going. I mean, for anybody who didn't know, over at MLG, while I was doing the whole Tekken thing, I actually had free Soul Calibur tournaments for everybody and anybody that was there. So, I mean, you know, my support is there. My love for the game is all there. So, step it up. Like, let's get this shit going. There's no other way to go around doing it. And, yeah, I just make shit happen. So hit me up, Twitter, Filthy Rich. I know I'm kind of new to that shit, but it's one of the best ways that I can maintain correspondence with you guys. And there's the right people that actually watch my Twitter. So, I mean, if you guys want to complain about something, or if there's something that you think that can complement our community, just hit me up. Let's get it popping. So keep in touch. I'm going to let these guys continue with their great commentary, and I'll be here for the coast of the weekend. So
Thank you. That was Filthy Rich from Namco.
We want to thank Filthy Rich for his $100 pop bonus and his support for the community as a whole. So we really want to thank him.
Oh yeah, I've known this guy for a while. He's really good. I mean, some people, they see the names on the forums and they get intimidated to talk to these people in person, but I just walked up and started a conversation. This guy is so personable, I can't relate that well enough. I was really happy when I saw you got the Namco job.
Soul Calibur is a game I grew up with. You know what I mean? I'm not sure if anybody knows, but in the Philippines, the Soul Calibur scene that we have over there on an arcade level was huge.
Yeah, yeah.
And if there was one game, if I wasn't playing Tekken, I was either playing Soul Calibur or any 2D random game, but more so Soul Calibur. Like, that's the one game. 3D Foundation, you know, real Okazemi, like Okazemi on the spot. When a game that has Okazemi every 2-3 seconds.
I want to hold you off for a moment because we're coming on possibly last round.
Oh shit, here we go.
Grand
Shit's
Final.
about to get hyped. Team broke. Team Morganisms. I'm a Tekken commentator, but I get shit hyped. Don't matter.
Both Soul Gauges in the red.
Soul Gauge is in the red.
That means more for Ivy than it does for Apprentice.
All right, I'm going to let the pros handle it.
Thanks again to Filthy Rich.
Oh, whoa, drop. Oh, there it is.
And that would be it.
He
Get
wins the
blown
whole
up
kit and
with the
caboodle.
critical
Congratulations, Team Morganisms, the team that didn't even have a name. I had to create one for them. Winning the team tournament.
in the building. Blessing this team right here.
That's Woes from
yeah.
Philadelphia, IMT Dragon from New Jersey, and Ramon from New York. That's the tri-state.
Oh, that's high.
And IMT Dragon, his first tournament.
His
His first tournament.
Oh, yeah. That guy.
I hate
He's
you.
really
Okay.
showing that online players can show
Well,
up
thank,
and still be
thank you.
competitive.
We're going to take a
playing that
short
offline.
5-minute break, and then singles are going to start. We will be right back.